I just wanted to tell you something about how to get your care provider to listen to you, okay? So the reason that I have become so successful in teaching my clients is actually a little secret in how I learned marketing from some top-level marketers. And there's a term that we use called authority positioning. So what is this? Authority positioning is basically making yourself appear to be the expert when it comes to what you know, okay? And your care provider is basically doing this every time that they position themselves as the expert and you as knowing nothing. A lot of moms have told me that their care providers have made it seem like they are on a need-to-know basis and they need to know nothing. And it can be really, really frustrating because in our culture and society, we've also been taught as moms that, you just go listen to your doctor. Here's why you don't want to do that. The reason you don't want to do that is because this perpetuates the natural birth trap. It undermines your confidence in your body's ability to birth. You defer to the experts. You keep deferring to the experts. You keep asking questions whether you're allowed to do something. And it perpetuates the same problems that lead to the C-section, the induction, the heavily medicalized birth you don't want. It also makes you toss your birth plan out the window. It makes you leave your dignity at the door. You feel like you're crumbling under the pressure. So here's what you want to do instead. With authority positioning, what I teach my clients is quite simple. I teach them how to become the authority in their birth. So they actually level the playing field with their care providers. And by doing this, they're able to show that they're confident. They are basically marketing themselves as the expert when they go and have these interviews with their care providers. They're coming in with the mindset that they are the CEO of their own birth experience. They're the ones that are coming to their birth with power, and their care provider is basically the person that they're hiring to support them. So it's almost like you go in and you're like this big time CEO, you have your vision of what you want for your birth, and then you go in and you talk to the care provider and it's like, why should I hire you? Instead of, please take me on. Please let me have a vaginal birth. Please let me know that I'm going to be respected in my care, because that leads to the bait and switch. So when you do this, when you have this authority positioning, what it does is it automatically changes the game. Instead of deferring to the experts, the expert is you. You are the expert. And not only that, but when your care provider has those little winces and freaks out because you're telling them that you're not going to do that induction, or you're not going to consent to the IV, or you're not consenting to that vaginal exam, what this does is it allows you to be like, I hear your concerns. This is what I'm working towards. We can talk about this. However, I am in the position to either accept or decline. So by doing the authority positioning, which is what I teach all my clients to do, this then changes the game so that they get the birth they want without having to fight, beg, or compromise. All right, so that's all I have for you. I'm going to go and make dinner for my kids, and thanks for watching.